In this week's episode of Rebels, the clone troopers prepare for an encounter with the Empire. Agent Kallus knows that Ezra and Kanan are with Rex and the other clone troopers and comes down to the planet with AT-ATs. A sandstorm occurs and they end up having an opportunity to hide and confuse the Empire so they can buy some time to escape. Ezra uses the Force to take down the AT-AT with the Force, and they use that opening to escape from the sandstorm and the Empire. Because of the Empire interfering with Ezra and Kanan and the Force, that forces them to leave Rex and the other clone troopers to take on Kallus alone. Rex tries to take down the AT-ATs, but unfortunately they just don't have the manpower and enough strength to take them on by themselves. And that's when Kanan decides to go back and help them. He puts his differences aside and decides to help them anyway. They steal an AT-AT and use it to shoot the other one, and that ends up taking down the Empire group, but Agent Kallus ends up escaping and Rex and his team end up surviving. Now near the end of the episode, we are introduced to a brand new Inquisitor, and there's no real context or reason why he shows up, but we have a feeling that he's going to be the new threat that the group will have to worry about, mostly because we need some sort of villain and conflict in the story. And Ahsoka and Rex end up reuniting with each other along with the clone troopers. Now the clone troopers end up joining the rebels to fight the Empire. This has been a very solid start to Rebels so far, and everything is really feeling like Star Wars, which is a good thing. And the incorporation of the Clone Wars characters is enhancing the story. If they can keep it up with this kind of quality, this could end up being one of the best seasons of any Star Wars show ever. I already can't wait for the next episode and to know more about who the Inquisitor is and what's going to happen with him and how they are going to follow up with that. So what do you think? What did you think of this episode, and what do you think is going to happen in the next coming episodes? And especially with the Inquisitor, how do you think he is going to play into all of this, especially being their new villain? Leave your comments down below and leave a like and subscribe on this video for more content in the future, and see you next time.